Hello everybody, Stark here, and today we're going to be looking at my custom Star Wars minifigure series. There's so many great characters in Star Wars, but I think I picked 12 of the best for this series. But without further ado, let's get started. First up is minifigure scale Babu Frick from The Rise of Skywalker. His helmet and goggles are just the standard ones, and his head is from Build a Minifigure at the LEGO store. I chose that head because of the whiskers, and that's about it. His scarf is Lucy's from the LEGO Movie 2. I wanted to use Jay's scarf from the LEGO Ninjago Movie CMF series but backwards, but unfortunately if I used it the helmet wouldn't push all the way down. Anyway, his torso is the elephants from Series 18, his belt is Pelimoto's, and his legs are plain light bluish gray short ones. He's also holding a drill piece and C-3PO's head. Here is Benzuela from The Last Jedi. His hair, head, and lightsaber are Kylo Ren's from The Last Jedi, and his torso is Swimsuit Batman's from the second LEGO Batman movie CMF series. He's also using a black utility belt and plain black legs. Next up is Boss Nass from the Phantom Menace. His hat is a dog poop piece from the Series 19 Dog Walker. It's just bouncing on top of his head, which is Rada the Hutt from the Clone Wars without the arms. His shoulder armor is from Wallop from Stunts. His torso and legs are from Nuke Gunray, but I replaced the hands with sand green ones. And then for his accessory, I gave him Mysterio's head to represent the globe of peace. Here is Dexter Jettster from Attack of the Clones. This is definitely the most cursed figure in this video. I don't have the Pong Krell figure, so I kinda had to improvise here. I gave him a chef hat because the top of the neck would be exposed without it. His face is a Goomba's from Mario, which is attached with a reddish brown neck bracket. The top torso is Flashback Garmadons from the LEGO Ninjago Movie CMF series, and the bottom torso is the Farmers from the DC Blue Beetle set. You'll also need 4 arms from the DFB CMF series or Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz. His legs are from Ned Flanders from The Simpsons house, and he's holding a fork piece. Next up is Drash, one of the mods from Book of Boba Fett. Her hair is from the original Hermione, and her head is Jyn Erso's. That torso is Shockers from Spider-Man Homecoming, but one arm is Wonder Woman's from the DC CMF series, and the other arm is C-3PO's from The Force Awakens with a light nougat hand. Her skirt is from the Hogwarts Magical Trunk set, and her legs are Star-Lord's from the Guardians ship. Her first accessory is a dagger, and her second accessory is her bike, which I got from a No Way Home set. I just took off the wheels. Here is E.T. from his cameo in The Phantom Menace. He's just the E.T. figure from LEGO Dimensions. Next up is Frog Lady from The Mandalorian. Her head and hands are from Kermit from the Muppets CMF series, and her torso is Scarecrow's from The Wizard of Oz, but backwards. Her skirt is Lisa Simpson's, and her legs are from Lucas from Stranger Things. She's holding one of her babies, which is just a pink frog piece. I also built her egg canister, which is connected to the figure with a reddish brown neck bracket. I'll just show you how to build that canister real quick. Next up is Jeans Guy from The Mandalorian. We don't know what his face looks like, so I just gave him the most generic face I could find. It can be found on quite a few nameless troopers from over the years. Anyway, his torso is Shaggy's, and his legs are Dick Grayson's from the LEGO Batman movie. I also gave him a 1x1 clock piece to represent his watch. Personally, I got that piece from the new Sanctum set, but it's appeared in a few other ones too. And then I also included the wall that he hides behind. Here is Claude from The Rise of Skywalker. I used the gold ghost from Luigi's Mansion as a base for him. All the changes I made use pretty common pieces besides the eyes. They've appeared in a few sets, including the original Doctor Strange set and the Guardians 2 Obelisk set. Now I'll show you how to build this guy. Next up is Meeber Gascon from the Clone Wars. He's just one of the little green army men from Toy Story. Here is Representative Binks from Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith. His head and hands are just from the regular Jar Jar minifigure. His torso and legs are from Dumbledore, and I also gave him a red lightsaber cause why not? And finally is Wilbur Hood from The Empire Strikes Back. His hair is General Zod's from the second LEGO Batman movie CMF series, and his head is Lando's. That torso is Joker's from the first LEGO Batman movie CMF series, but I replaced the hands with reddish brown ones. His legs are the Foxes from Series 19, and he's holding a coffee cup to represent his Camtono. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Of course, this was an April Fool's Day video, but I am planning a legit custom Star Wars series around May the 4th, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. And make sure to come back on Tuesday for a viewer request video. See you then.